Cannot wait for that one. And now we will hear from Vergil Ortiz Jr., who's standing by with Chris Mannix.
Well, Vergil, congratulations. 19 wins, 19 knockouts. You see the 9th round for the first time in your professional career. You are always your harshest critic. What did you think of your performance?
Honestly, in the first, how many rounds did we go? 9? Like the first 7 rounds, I really didn't do anything good. I had to adjust big time. I should listen to my corner from the beginning, but I listened and we got it done.
How much did the year off impact you in this fight?
I mean, it didn't impact me too much. And, you know, if you know me, I'm always in the ring. I'm working hard 24/7. In 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'll be back in the gym. I'll be running tomorrow. I don't care.
Michael McKinson, throughout his career, has been a fighter difficult to hit. He's a slick fighter out there. How long did it take you to kind of figure him out?
I felt like I figured him out in the first round, and then I just went away from it. My corner had the game plan laid out on me. My dad bitched me out for like 3 or 4 rounds in the corner, and I finally started listening to him, and that's when we got him out of there.
So why weren't you listening to your corner after those first few rounds?
You think you know everything, and you don't.
Take me into that 8th round where you put Mikey down for the first time with the body shot. Was that something you were looking for throughout?
We know the body was going to slow him down. That one didn't particularly feel that hard, but honestly, when I stopped trying to go for it, that's when everything started falling into place.
Was this a shot? I think we're going to show it up here on the screen. Was that something that you saw him being open to?
Let me see it first. Yeah, that body shot, it was going to work all day. It does.
This is your first fight with Manny Robles in your corner. Your father's been your trainer for a long time throughout your career, but what kind of difference did it make working with Manny in this one?
Manny has been a great addition to this camp. I am honestly very happy that we added him. We couldn't have chosen anyone better, and I'm very happy being in this camp.
When you got into that 9th round and Mikey went down right off the start, did you feel like you hit him with something big? I mean, what were you thinking when he went down for the last time?
So it was a body shot. I knew that he was still hurt from it. You don't recover from body shots that fast. I went straight for it. I didn't hit him that hard, but it was still tender, and that's what put him down.
It's been a frustrating year for you. Going through all you went through, having to be hospitalized briefly because of an illness, hearing some of the criticisms of you over the last few months. How much of that did you take into the ring with you tonight?
You know, I definitely had a chip on my shoulder, not necessarily towards the guy in front of me, but when it's out of your control and people are blaming you for it, you know, it kind of sucks mentally. I try to push it aside. I'm the most optimistic person you ever meet. It still gets to you, but we work through it. I just put it all to the side and just focus on what's important.
You are now, at the very least, in position through 2 sanctioning bodies to be a challenger for a world title. Are you ready for that shot?
Yes, sir.
We had a guy here again, Terence Crawford, sitting ringside watching your fight. How do you feel about a matchup right now with Terence Crawford?
Well, first of all, I told you earlier in the week that he's a little tied up right now, but if the opportunity comes, I'm more than happy to fight.
Congratulations, Vergil.
Thank you.
Guys.
Did you see Oscar De La Hoya leaning in for that answer? He's like, hey, that's a big money maker.
That's a promoter for you. But now, what smart reactions and the things that Vergil Ortiz is saying is really impressive. That shows the maturity. I mean, we all know his work ethic. Everyone tells you that how hard he works and how great he can be. But yeah, I mean, this was a frustrating performance for McKinson, but that man right there closed the show.
I think McKinson gave us his best effort he could have given us. It's just wasn't good enough.